It is the 643rd day of war between Russia and Ukraine. And with no respite in place, the NATO chief Jens Stoltenberg has now warned that the West has no alternative but to keep supporting Ukraine's fight against Russia. Acknowledging Ukrainian military causing significant losses to the Russian army since their advancement in Dnipro, the NATO chief emphasized that Kyiv cannot let Putin win under any circumstance, even if they run out of alternatives. Stoltenberg also added that since Ukraine forces were not currently progressing, the military since the full-scale invasion has already retaken at least 50% of the territory seized by Russian military.
On the other hand, we don't have any alternative. The alternative to let President Putin win is a tragedy for the Ukrainians. It's dangerous for us, and it will have a high price in the long term for all of us.
Even though concerns have risen over the future of military support from the United States, the NATO chief pointed to recent commitments of military assistance made by Germany and the Netherlands. The two European countries have pledged to provide at least 10 billion euros, which is roughly about $11 billion, as military assistance to Kyiv. Stoltenberg pointed to the recent pledges as evidence that the support from the Western nations is not drying up.
Need, despite the difficulties, despite the lack of also progress or achievements, also territorial gains, we need to continue to support Ukraine. So we have a responsibility as political leaders, but also as individual citizens in our countries, to stand up for Ukraine.
NATO foreign ministers have a scheduled meeting in Brussels on Tuesday. The meeting will ensure NATO's support for Kyiv despite Israel's war with Hamas diverting much of the attention. Washington insists it is supporting Ukraine for the long haul despite opposition. However, Republicans are so far blocking major new commitments.
It's too early to say exactly what will be the decision at the Washington summit. All allies agree that in the midst of a war, full membership is not possible, but of course we will continue to look into to address how we can move Ukraine and NATO even closer together as we prepare for the Washington summit.
Meanwhile, apart from the ongoing war, extreme weather has hit southern Russia and the annexed Crimean Peninsula in what is described as a mega storm. The extreme weather brought violent gusts of wind and giant waves breaking over motorways.